Hello everyone, we're here doing another Uncreative build. It's been a really long time and I'm turning off the chat right now because there's people that are saying I don't even know what, so I don't know if it's inappropriate or not.
Oh, in German.
Yeah, so I don't know what they're saying and I don't want it to be inappropriate stuff. So I turned off chat, now what are we doing knockoffs of?
Let's do a
Ooh,
ripoff.
um, what about Guardians of the Galaxy?
That's a good idea.
Alright, I've actually already have some in mind. So I guess I'll build on this side and you'll build on that side. Um,
For my building.
yeah, I was going to say, how are we going to split this up? Okay. I really want to do the knockoff of Star-Lord.
Okay.
Are there any in particular that you really want to do the knockoff for?
Groot.
Alright, you can do the knockoff of Groot. I had one in mind for Groot, but I kind of want to see what you end up doing. But I really want to do Star Wars. So we'll do those knockoffs first, and we'll figure out from there who does what.
Okay.
Um, you may actually recognize the name of the character that I'm making. This is not Star Lord, and this actually is not a spin off of the name, surprisingly.
Really?
Yes. This was a drawing I did a while back. Um, that was knockoffs of Guardians of the Galaxy, so I've already done this before. But the
I'm
knockoff.
gonna make fruit.
Okay. I
I can't
mean,
use concrete powder because it has gravity.
okay, I'm gonna work on my build over here. This is, Captain Reversible.
Captain Reversible?
Uh huh. Yeah, I know, it's not really a play on the name, but I really wanted to do this knockoff. So, you may be wondering why the feet are pointing this way, and there's a very good reason for that that will be found out later.
Why are his feet backwards?
They're not. I'll explain
What?
that later.
Is
That's
he
on
kneeling?
purpose.
Is he
What?
kneeling? Is he kneeling?
No. I am done with Captain Reversible.
I'm done with fruit.
Alright, so look here at Captain Reversible, the front of him. This is his backside. This is his front side.
Oh, that's weird.
hmm He walks backwards, so everyone sees this like kind of charming version of him. But then when he turns around and shows off his real face, everyone just cowers and throws
And
up.
fear.
Yep, in
Should
disgust.
you should have that thing that Professor Quirrell has in Harry Potter. That thing that wraps around his head, so like they can't see the face of Voldemort.
Um, I haven't really watched that much of Harry Potter because I'm not really a Harry Potter fan. I've only watched one movie of the whole entire Harry Potter movie series, and I didn't even see the whole thing. It the only scene I even remember is there was screaming baby tree things.
What?
Oh no, it was no, not
Oh,
baby tree things. It was like screaming, ugly looking little
yeah, I
things.
forgot which one that was.
But yeah, that was the only one I saw. I don't remember. I
No,
remember
yeah, I think it was the second movie, Chamber of Secrets.
the only reason I remember that movie was because there was someone in that class I really hated, and the teacher kind of knew about that. And the teacher kind of liked me, so he he said, "Hey, these little ugly things look exactly like you." To him, like to the person I hated.
That's amazing. That's the best teacher ever.
Yeah. Oh wait, I should not be getting rid of the builds yet because we kind of want to have them like all together. So, um, would you rather do a knockoff of Rocket or Drax?
Rocket.
All right, I'll do the knockoff of Drax then, and it will probably be a name-based knockoff this time. I forgot what. Oh, I remember what my knockoff was for him, but I don't feel like doing it. The knockoff for him that I drew out was La Jartilla Fuego, which is Spanish for saying lizard fire.
I'm gonna make Rocket Rat.
Oh, I thought of a bad knockoff for Drax.
What?
Lax.
Like as in laxative?
Yep.
That's perfect.
Alright. His species, is not green though, unlike Drax. Can you guess what color Lax is?
Laxatives?
No, no, no. Can you... The
Oh,
skin tone of Lax.
probably of a brown tone.
Yep. That's exactly where I'm going with this. I will stay pretty true to the way Drax looks for the most part, I think.
I remember that one time I made Mace Windu and it looked really good.
Hmm?
I remember one time when I made Mace Windu and it looked really good. Oh, my build looks terrifying. Mine looks very terrifying. I wish I never built it.
Rocket Rat?
It looks so terrifying.
Give him a pink nose.
Alright, that might help a little.
And it should have a long, skinny tail. The pink nose
This
helps.
still looks terrifying regardless.
I think you should use like fence for the tail, because that would look skinnier. I'm giving Lax tattoos like Drax has that are red, because I want to keep some of this very similar to the way Drax looks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. What would Lax use as a weapon?
A gun, probably, but
I know that Drax uses knives. Oh, I know what Lax uses.
what? Let's use toilet scrubbers?
Oh, I was just thinking a pile of poop.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, I just had to let my dog out.
Alright, he has a pile of poop, and
Something that looks like a pile of poop.
it is. No, it absolutely is.
No, mine?
Oh, no, I was
Yeah.
referring to my build, where he actually is holding it. And I like your idea. You had a good idea, but I'm gonna improve on it. He has what sort of looks like a toilet scrubber, except for it's a blaster in the shape of a toilet scrubber. And that's why you see me using blue glass panes, is because that's like the blaster part of it. And you notice, for some reason, we don't know why, is that this area is like coming out with just odd lumps. And there's a little bit of a... I think Lax's species just constantly poops a lot. And their
There's too many
species...
laxatives.
Their species has been going at war with um
The urines.
the ur yeah, I guess the urines. Is there a medication that makes people? Oh, I guess the water. Because if you drink a lot of water, you'll have to pee. I don't know. There's a species called the... I don't know. The urine heads. How about that name? The urine heads. I think that's a decent name. The urine heads. So, Drax's species has been going at war with the urine heads, or any other better species name, and the urine heads wiped out Drax's home planet. Sorry, Lax. They wiped out Lax's home planet, and Lax is the last of his species. Very nice origin, but not intimidating whatsoever. So, what other characters are we doing? Because we still have
There's only one
Gamora.
more Gamora, but who's going to do that one? I vote you to do it because I'm a terrible builder.
I vote you to do it because you made nothing but terrible builds. This is your chance at redemption.
Uh,
You want me to give you suggestions for a knockoff for Gamora?
sure.
Let's see, Laymora. What else? Hamora. Connora. Does that work?
Wait, what?
Connora?
Mm,
Canora?
Gamoron?
Wait, Gamoron?
Yeah.
Alright. I like that. I forgot to say the name of my Yondu knockoff. This is Tongdu. He's a pair
What?
of tongs. He's Tongdu.
All right.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally... I'm trying to do a Google search for tongs, that way I can get like a really good reference image and not make this look really bad. Because so far this looks like a tuning fork. I mean, here, let me build out the rest of this great pair of tongs. I'm almost done. Alright, here's my tuning fork. think Tongdu's species are a bunch of Tongs. Their whole entire species has happens to have names that are all Tong related. Tongdu gets his name out of the fact that he has a weird hairdo that he has had since birth. And as that being his name, he has to always have a weird hairdo. He can change what it looks like, but it always has to look abnormally weird. I really liked watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah, that was really good. They had a lot of comic relief, which I liked.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is a really good movie, and so is Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, that was also really good. A lot of people didn't like it because it wasn't like the other Spider-Man movies, but I think they got more correct about Spider-Man and Homecoming than the other two.
I didn't know that there were actually people that didn't like it.
There are some who don't like it.
I mean, I understand there being some who don't like the ending of it where he.
Oh yeah, I hated the ending.
I can understand where that's coming from
But he's going
completely.
to be in the next Avengers movie because it's been he's in the cast. So I mean at least he'll be in the next Avengers movie. I
I
don't know if
I'm
that
not
means he
quite
joins
sure.
them.
We've if you're watching
Because he's
this,
confirmed in the cast.
if you're watching this and you have seen the Spider-Man Homecoming movie, let, let us know in the comments below if you think that the suit that he turned down was supposed to be the the MCU Iron Spider costume,
Yeah.
or if
Yeah,
it
there's
was
a
supposed to
theory
be,
about that.
or if it's
If it's supposed to be the Iron Spider suit.
or if it is supposed to be the all new, all different Spider-Man costume suit.
It makes
Because
sense if it's the Iron Spider suit.
it also makes sense if it's the all new, all different spider suit, because that thing looks extremely similar.
But it makes sense if it's the Iron Spider suit because Iron Man.
But it doesn't look like an Iron Spider suit, though. It looks more
True.
like the all new, all different Spider Man suit.
True.
Here.
I found it interesting that Spider-Man had his own AI inside of it.
Are you done with,
Oh yeah. You're right, it does look like it.
are you done with your Gamora build? I forgot what your
Yeah.
name was for. Ignore?
Gamoron.
Oh, Gamoron, okay. So, we have done all of the characters. Once again, if you comment below, hey, I want to see more knockoffs of this, we will absolutely go back to whatever that is to do knockoffs of. So, if you say I want you to go back to Guardians of the Galaxy, we have no issue with that. If we're going to go back to Guardians of the Galaxy, we would probably do a knockoff of Thanos, maybe Ronan. We'd probably go with the villains if we were to do that. But we've just done a lot of stuff and not a lot of the characters of that. Like Gravity Falls, we did very few characters from it. So, comment below if you want us to go back to a show or movie. We have absolutely no problem with doing so. So, thank you for watching. That's it. Bye.